New PayCM posters in Bengaluru, even as PayCM poster case has been transferred to the CCB. More PayCM posters were allegedly pasted from youth workers in Neelamangala town. Bangalore police have arrested 3 youth Congress workers. Now, Congress there, not letting up on the PayCM posters. Even DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah have said they will themselves go up and put those posters, despite the fact that CCB has stepped into the case that is not deterring the Congress. So these PayCM posters have been put up across Bengaluru. In fact, they also emerged in Hyderabad when Basavaraj Bommai had gone there for a meet saying welcome to 40% Sarkara CM. And interestingly, if you scan this, it takes you to a website which shows you 40% Sarkara and tells you about the kind of commissions that people allegedly have to pay in Bengaluru to get tenders. Going across to my colleague Ritu, who gets us more details. Ritu, the fact that CCB has stepped in has not deterred the Congress, who seem to be going all gung-ho with their PayCM campaign and seem to not have no signs of pulling their brakes on it.
Yes, true. You see, even as the case of this PayCM has been transferred to CCB from the state police, but even there, you see another social media campaign has been launched from the Congress party, wherein you see there are pictures of the kind of scams that had allegedly taken place in the state, whether it's about the PSI scam or the engineers scam or the assistant professors scam or the scam that took place during the COVID time as well. So there are these ministers pictures are they holding a phone with the scanners and the kind of scam that took place in their department under their leadership. So you see those are the kind of the pictures now that have been circulated as in the part of a social media campaign from the Karnataka Congress unit, which are now going viral on the social media handles as well. You see there was another the campaign that was actually being launched on the Wednesday as well, where there were the PayCM posters that were put up across Bengaluru city, but later point in just couple of hours only BBMP had removed all those posters across the city, and then there was also arrests that were made who all had put up these posters across the Bengaluru city. So almost 5 people were being arrested, Congress workers were being arrested, and right after that you see the KPCC President DK Shivkumar, former CM Siddaramaiah as well being angry about the arrest made from the police. They say that now they won't stop as the law speaks same for all of them. They will also try and put up the posters themselves, so they will see if the police has that guts to arrest them also. So with all that, now you see this is another social media campaign that has been launched from the Congress party itself.
All right, stay with us, Rita, because we're joined by Mr. Sankara Guha from the Congress. Very good morning to you, sir. The fact that these PayCM posters are taking over the city and spreading this knowledge is all fine, but what other practical steps are you taking to counter the fact that there is apparently 40% commission that is being levied? People have come to you with their grievances, but is this the only method that you have currently to counter it, these PayCM posters?
Yeah, right now, our most important job is to let people know how corrupt this government is. As a formidable opposition, we have to question them, and we have to tell the people of our state what is happening. We are doing that job. Secondly, when it pertains to giving certain complaints and other things, taking a legal route, we are working on it. We have gathered some evidence. We need some more. As soon as we are ready with our complaints and other legal notices, we will take the legal route as well to counter and combat this cancer that BJP is spreading in the form of corruption, because it is there in every single wall of government offices. Corruption is so rampant. So we will take every possible route to counter it, and we will take every possible step to protect the interest of our people.
Just speaking about the campaign as a tool, it seems to have been popular because it's gone viral on social media, and there are also reports that it may be implemented in Delhi against Arvind Kejriwal. Can you tell me about this campaign, who came up with it? Because it definitely seems to be a shot in the arm for the Congress there.
Absolutely. The most surprising thing to us is the knee-jerk reaction that the BJP has been giving, trying to remove the posters and arresting our people. I mean, we have said something. If you want to counter that, there is a way to you. There is a way. You can use that platform and counter it. I mean, you're trying to, instead of that, you're trying to subdue the voice of dissent. That is not going to happen. How can you gag dissent, and how can you gag the opposition? You can't use your powers to do that. That's not going to happen. There is a law. The law of the country is the same for every citizen of this country. Under that, whatever has to be done has to be done. As I said, the most surprising and what proves that they are at a back foot is the knee-jerk reaction that they're giving. Why do you want to react like that? What is the need to arrest? What have they done? There's nothing wrong in dissenting. There's nothing wrong in questioning. You cannot take away those powers. It should not only be done in Delhi, it should be done in every state where there is corruption, and it should be done in every state where the BJP is misleading the people of our country.
So do you believe there's been significant damage being done to the BJP by this campaign?
Going by the reaction that they're giving, I feel so. Otherwise, they wouldn't be so bothered. So you say whatever you want, we are working, the people of the state. No, see, reacting so much for a negative campaign proves our point. Otherwise, they would have said positive things. And the fact that we have highlighted another fact. In their manifesto, 90% of their manifesto has not been completed, what they claim. So they have failed in every aspect. It could be PSI recruitment scam, it could be sexual harassment, and so many things. Their ministers had to resign. And why isn't that none of the central agencies are questioning them? And the central agencies seem to be so bothered about opposition leaders. There is an obvious attempt from the BJP to paint every opposition as corrupt and to show themselves as very clean. You want to do that, fine, but why don't you investigate your own people? You tell me, you name one single person against the ruling government, one person from the ruling government who has been questioned by the central agency. I can't think of anyone.
Stay with us because we're also joined by somebody. I'm sorry, let me try and re-establish that connection. We're also joined by my colleague, Ritu. Ritu, we just heard Sankara Guha of the Congress talking about the success of the campaign there. He's saying that the BJP is clearly rattled by it because they've been making arrests, the CCB has stepped in. So he's speaking about the success of the campaign, but what is the on-ground success of this campaign so far you're finding?
Yes, see, on ground, yes, of course, this campaign has been seen as a unique campaign that has been launched against the BJP. But you see, CM Basuraj Bommai also had told this in the assembly too, saying that, telling that no matter how much the Congress party or the former CM Siddaramaiah and the leaders try and put his image down, this will in fact give him more courage to do work for the
Stay with us, Ritu, and we'll come back.